Jesus, that comes in hot. Hello. We are playing Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition here on the Switch. We can go ahead and start a new game. Now, if you don't know, and I'm sure you don't, let me not interrupt exposition. This is a game I had started on Wii U a few years back and just really didn't even get through the tutorial. Between the gamepad and where I was at in my life and using a hacked Wii U, a nightmare. I liked the Wii U, but I hacked it wrong. So I'm very happy to reapproach this game. Again, also, if you don't know me, I love the Xenoblade games. 3 is tied with Shin Megami Tensei 5 as my favorite game of all time. Xenoblade 2 is a really supremely close second. Xenoblade 1 is a hot take. Y'all love to love Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Everybody's favorite. It's not even in my top 10 games of all time, I wouldn't say. Played it, enjoyed the shit out of it. Great game. Didn't resonate with me as much as like the world building of 2 and just the everything of 3. Now X, as we all know, is much less story-based than the other 3. It's more about the world, the exploration. The way I don't remember this at all.
July 2054 AD.
Oh no, that's soon.
The Earth was caught in a great battle
30 years
between
from now.
unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed. Its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The Coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth.
It's like Sonic Adventure 2.
Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world.
United
The
States.
past caught up with us, literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
As I mentioned, oh fuck yeah, I forgot about the character creator. I gotta move my face out of the way, but as I mentioned, I had played this previously. The first maybe 3-4 hours. I do not remember any of that exposition. I'm gonna put my stinky little face probably down here for right now, so I'm out of the way, hopefully. Now, I do remember the character creator now that I think about it. I remember there were 15 different shades of terracotta lip up in here, so I'm gonna be a male because I like being a male. Now, wow, he's kind of fine. Now, here's the issue I always run into with a character creator. Do I make somebody who's cool, radical, sexy, hanging dong hotness? Or do I make myself? And also, what's the delineation between somebody who's sexy, cool, awesome hotness, hanging dong, and myself? Because, like, kind of the same thing. I'm gonna make somebody with orange hair. Like, I always make somebody with orange hair, because I don't know, y'all don't know, I usually have orange hair. Okay. Modify avatar. Tall-ish, but I don't want to be like a freak. People get to this certain height where like they just start getting weird after that. Yeah, we're not going above like an 80. Let's go 84. Done. Yeah, playing this on Wii U just wasn't sitting right with me at the time. Now, I want to be tan. As a real life person, I'm a pale person. Though sometimes I'm tan, but it is not a natural. It is an affection, affectation, I suppose is a better word. It's an affectation anytime I'm tan. But my character, now can I get something a little bit more olivine? Without being so, oh, that's a beautiful skin tone. You are gonna have to sit here and watch me really sit with this character creator. I know it's gonna take up 30 minutes of this video. I don't wanna be purple. It's gonna take 30 minutes of this video, and you just ooh, with the ooh, that was pretty cool looking. I give Garrison shit. Garrison is my white male Zoomer person in my life that I live with, and in every game he makes himself what looks to be a Latino girl. Like, it is always a medium dark-skinned female. So I can't make myself too dark skinned or else he's gonna give me shit for giving him shit. Now, when I said olivine, that is not what I meant. We could go like super dark skinned and make something really beautiful. I like that this man looks a bit aged. I hate when a video game, and this happens a lot because I played a lot of Atlas games where they're like, you're gonna be a high schooler. It's like, bitch, let me be an aged man. I really identify with my age. I have to pick a skin tone. Jesus Christ, I'm really stuck. Oh God, we're like not even 10 minutes in and I'm really fucking... This is a hard game. Man, they come out swinging. Okay, pick? See, I could pick a lightness if I could pick a color. It's the colors that are really tripping me up. I don't want to be too orange. I don't love any of them. The song's banging though, right? If we're gonna sit and watch a man on the internet build a digital man for 40 minutes, might as well have a banging ass tune. Is this too yellow of a color? Or is it perfect? We're gonna go with it. I could go with one of these. It's not quite olivine, but it's quite matte. Not matte, what I'm looking for. Neutral tone. Maybe even cool toned. I'll go with this. Fine. Oh, freckles, man. Thank goodness there's only 3 options. I'm not a freckle fan typically, but they do add a darkness under the eyes that gives a little bit of age that I like. I think we'll avoid that for now. Cheeks now. We can't go too crazy with cheekbones because I myself do have a fat round face. And while we're not making me, I don't want to be completely... Was that mud on the face? Kind of a fan of dirt on the face. Yeah. We have to have a scar. I don't know if y'all know, I got a face tattoo. It's under here somewhere. I'm not gonna go into detail with it. I love a little bit of like character on the face. Lip, boring. That's too much. It's really between this in this, and I'm kind of feeling this one. But the thing about a decorative face adornment is I'm gonna want them all. Like, I want mud on the face, I want a scar. At a certain point, it just becomes noise. Like, it's just too much noise on the face. I'll go with this. It kind of blends with my hair. It looks like... I'm probably gonna change our hair though. Now, moles, probably none for me, because that is more just noise. Oh, this one's kind of eating though. For some reason, that's really hot to me. Big, sexy mole. Now, some of these hairstyles are crazy. What is this? I like it for the right person, but not for me. Now, y'all don't appreciate a men's garbage shit fuck haircut nowadays. I love a garbage shit fuck haircut on a man. Like, this is kind of eating to me. Does it give a little bit of Frankenstein? Yes. Now, this is too AI model, but it's... Wow, he looks good. Do we want to be perfect? Or do we want to have a little bit of Frankenstein cool? Man, this is really stupid, actually. I wish it didn't make my head look so tall. Like, from the side, it looks good. Something about it from the front is sick dirty. From the back, it's fine. It's hard to pick a style before we pick the color. So let's actually go ahead. Let's go color first. Love that roots and tips are a different color. I love that amount of customization. It does mean I'm going to spend a full hour in here. Let's go ahead and pick one color for... Oh, we have to... Now, I could do a blue. Can I come back in here and adjust things later? Because I fluctuate in my real life between blue hair... Oh, we might go dark blue. Between dark blue hair and, like, a natural auburny color. Man, they gave us all of the colors. What if I made roots? Like, oh, whoa, it's not just the roots, it's like a lot of it. It's too light. I made the tips a little bit lighter. If I did a different color altogether, would that be insane? Oh, now, I don't know if I'm funky fresh dressed to impress ready to party enough to do something like this, but this looks cool. Come on, I look like I've crawled out of this sea. Oh, you crawled out of the sea, straight into my arms. Now, what if I did red and blue? I'm getting a little too crazy. Oh, but if I go real dark, it's not like that crazy. I'm kind of enjoying being sea moss headed. But the neon also eats. But it's just too edgy. I just don't want to be that edgy. Decided. We'll do this. It's slightly different. That's a bit of texture. Okay, now we can pick a hairstyle. I look like a mean man. I have to fix my face. Why do I look like that? Okay, so this doesn't look as fuck-assy now that it's not orange. IMHO. This is kind of eating. I hate to say it. 1 second I'm like, give me an aged man, and the next second I'm like, give me the hair of a 22-year-old. I do need one of these. These are goofy. Oh, it goes right over my eye. It's a little edgy. Sure, go for it. Mustache? Yeah, my lips are huge. Beard? Yeah. Duh. Now my eyes. Can I change what my eyes look like? I can change my lip color. Oh, I'm stuck with this face. I can change the room, which changes the lighting. Oh, maybe I don't like my skin tone anymore. Oh, maybe that actually changes everything. Oh, We are gonna be here all day. Video 1 in this playthrough, just me building a man. How long did God take to make men? Probably more than an hour. Ooh, this is looking good. Now, calm down. Okay, maybe this. 2. Whoa. Somebody check his liver. Okay, we're gonna stick with this. The green in my hair is too green. I'm glad I changed that light out. Now, how fuck-ass is this? It's pretty fuck-ass. Man, also, in my white Valentino bag? Is there no way for me to adjust individual facial features? Just because my face, like, I got tiny little rat face. Don't get me wrong, he's a handsome man. I like a slightly fuller face. It's just giving rat a little bit. He's giving Taylor Swift fan. No offense to you if you're a fucking idiot. I've got nothing against her personally other than she's boring, and like, being boring is not a crime. Being boring actually is really not even in the top 10 worst things you can be. Okay. I could do like something. I hate purple though. I'm not a purple girl. What if I do blue and this is cool. Actually, as somebody that does blue hair or orange hair in life, doing blue and orange on my character at the same time allows me to like match me. Big fan. Yeah, cool. Big, cool, sexy, horny, slutty. My big old lips, I swear to God. I really can't change those things later. This is just the face I have. Okay, let me save him. Does this mean I can start over? Because, like, my base type... How do I change my base type? Okay, because I picked a weird-looking guy. But how many older men are there? Now, we're looking at faces, not hair and stuff. The face looks grumpy. This is one of the better faces. Okay, he's got less rat face, but he's got like model face. Grumpy, he looks grumpy. He looks like he would like be in Star Wars and be bad. What was his name that man? General what? Not Grievous. Because General Grievous is a robot with many arms, right? I don't know, this is too young. Too young. Too young. I cannot save the world if I am a boy toy. I'm so sorry, I must be a man. Is this gonna be my best face? He's too much of a model. Damn. Also, what's this hairstyle? Whoa, I can have a ponytail? I don't want a ponytail, but that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and load the one we were working on. Y'all having fun? I am. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is my channel, I get no views. I'm here to have fun. And do I get no views because I have fun? Or do I have fun because I get no views? Hard to tell. But, nonetheless, I'm having fun. Nonetheless, I'll continue doing what I do. Now, I want some crazy ass eyes. I wish I had eyes with hearts in them. That's always like kind of slutty. Now, my eyes. Should I make them match my IR? What the hell? Why are the whites of my eyes changing color? I need into that. Not too white though. I don't look like I'm from California. No offense to people from California. Once again, no offense to stupid people. I don't know if y'all know, I'm from Missouri. I live in Missouri. Now you might think, oh, born and raised. Born and not raised. I've been raised all over this country. We're military. I actually didn't live in Missouri. I came here as an adult and was like, that's kind of cool eye. Oh, those are a lot to deal with. Are there any eyes that make me not look like I'm a killer robot? Ooh. Oh, I look kind of fine from that angle. Like boring fine, like a little too conventional. I like a little bit more quirk, but like fine nonetheless. My lips are a little bit ridiculous. They give Latin influencer. Okay, those are my eyes. I'm kind of digging this like reddish color. And then this is, oh, here we go. What do I want to do? Red and what? Red and pink? Okay, so we definitely are not making myself in the game. Confirmed. I'm kind of feeling these. Yeah. When am I ever gonna see my eyes in the game? Like, how often do I see my fucking eyes? Now, eyeshadow. Can you zoom in on my face if... No? Okay. I think... None is like a little bit too bright-eyed. If you do a color, it's a bit like dramatic and like it's giving showman. I'm not really a mascara. What do you call this? Eyeshadow. I'm not an eyeshadowed up kind of guy. Though the red is kind of eating, but I'm doing too much. Let's go ahead and just hit one of these. Lips. Now here's what we have. How many shades of terracotta? Too many. Oh, I got fucking the Big Kisser 2000s. Oh, I could go crazy with the lips, huh? I think I'll go back to my terracotta lips. Take me back to terracotta. I wish I could have a little bit more color to my lips without them being absolutely terrifying. I'm gonna go with these slightly darker ones. And it is what oh no. I have to have something on my face, but it's also just gonna be too much noise on the face. But like as somebody with a face tattoo IRL, ooh bitch. But it does go over my scar, but that hides behind my hair. Maybe we can get rid of the scar. We'll have to, ooh wow. We'll have to think about that. This is tough. That's too much, brother. I kind of like this. I wish I could make it not so bright red. Dark red would be cool. I like this because it's just like I went to a child's birthday. Oh, they really let you go crazy up in this piece. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a Monado? It's kind of eating, but it's too much. This on my hidden eye is kind of cool. We might go with that. Because it's like subtle. I was like, what's going on over there? You'll never know. That's my hidden eye. Those are really cool too. Okay, we have seen them all now. Forgive me if I keep touching my eyes. It's only 10 p.m. on a Saturday night, but to me that's late. There was one of these that stood out more than the others. It was kind of this. And it's subtle, which sucks, but maybe that's what I need is something subtle. Oh, voice, this is gonna be. How do you play it?
Huh? All right, it's on. Victory is ours.
Voices are way lower than the music. We need to get that sorted out here.
All right, it's on.
That's okay.
I'm off balance.
Absolutely not.
Oh, so you like not rock and roll?
I'm liking Rebel.
Hey. What? Hey. Huh? Huh? Sorry, but it was you, huh?
No.
I'm off balance.
No. Okay, it's gonna be Rebel for me. And this is what I look like. Now, before we commit, let's go ahead. Let me get zoomed in on my face again. And let's go ahead. Look at us in some different light. I look nice in the dark. Really nice, actually. Okay, I look good. I'm a huge fan of the character we made today. Very happy, and it's it's slightly different from the character I made the first time I played this game, which is nice because it's been like at least 3 years since then. Nice to know that I've changed as a person. I think it's the same base model though. Let's go over to confirm. We'll actually hop into the game now. It did not take us the full 30 minutes. You're welcome. I'm gonna move my face back to a normal spot if y'all don't mind. Yoink. Right here. How's that? The thing about a Xenoblade game is the entire screen is used for like heads-up display. They use every inch of screen real estate to put status markers and shit. There's no room for a 30-year-old man's face over here.
External access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Am I being born?
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
I bet that shit would suck. How long have I been asleep?
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
She's got spooky eyes. I love a storm. It's been stormy here. Like I said, I live in Missouri. Yo, it's been stormy. We've been getting tornado warnings. When you get a tornado warning, when a tornado's about to happen, the sky turns green. And it reminds me of living in Arizona. Because when it rains in Arizona, it's a little bit more green toned. I love tornado weather.
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate.
Look, I look pretty decent. We made a non-fuck-ass character. I'm really proud of ourselves.
Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right?
Okay, my name is Siaha. Does the character look like me IRL? No. Is he going to be named after me IRL? Absolutely. I'm not somebody who plays games and has like fun, kooky nicknames or anything. I'm just Siaha. And on every social media, I'm Siaha. Everybody on Discord has a fun, goofy name. I'm out here being old. Siaha, just being my name. I like it. I like my name.
Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
What if I hit the ground and start doing the worm? What if I did the fucking, the cha-cha slide? What is the Cupid Shuffle? I remember I went to school dances in middle school, and then one year went to a school dance, and Cupid Shuffle came on, and everybody acted like they all knew it. I've been here, and I've never heard this one before. I know a cha-cha slide. I know 2 hops this time. I even know a little bit of a boogie woogie woogie. It's electric. What do you mean? Oh, we can't. We have to play the game. If you've never been to my channel, whenever I start a new playthrough of a new game, I in my mind think I'm speaking to an entirely new audience than any of my other videos, which may or may not be true. Probably is true because I don't have an audience. But, if you don't know, I'm a chatter. I'm a talker. I come on the internet not to provide you with content, but to like yap for myself. These are like journal entries for me. It's like a narcissism for me. So if you're here to yap, like, welcome. You can yap. Go in the comments, hit the yap. I'll respond. Because what? Nobody talks to me. But I will be here talking. So you gotta be okay with me yapping it up. I'm gonna shake my head. Do y'all know, remember the Tyra Banks song? Shake your body, body, move your body, body. What was Tyra Banks doing making a pop song? Shake your head.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system.
Shake the
One
stasis,
step at a
stasis.
time,
Shake
all right?
the stasis, stasis.
First things first, you'll be needing a weapon.
I love being born and immediately being given a weapon.
There you go.
It's like being
All
born
right,
with a penis.
Let's get going.
Are there clothes in this game? I know there's scales. I remember scales. If y'all don't know this game, one, you and I are on the same page. But there are these things called scales. They are like robots, and I remember them very vividly because I thought they were kind of hot. Another thing, if you don't know me, I am chronically horny. Okay, if you are ever stumped about where to go next, be sure to check any nearby places marked with an exclamation mark. Doing so should reveal the way forward, though an occasional excursion off the beaten path never hurts. You know what they say about all work and no play, after all. Okay, we were in Primordia. Specifically near the Starfall Basin. Did y'all see that? The top left of the screen, it showed a little tiny icon that I think is supposed to be my face. They made me look bad. Okay, Nintendo Switch. I haven't been playing, I haven't recorded a game on my Switch on this channel in a minute. I've been playing, like, Atlas games on my Xbox. I play Switch in my personal time. And you know what? It's looking alright. Can I jump? Can I zoom this camera out? Ooh, do we have camera settings? Look at that. Look at the bottom right-hand corner. That picture's supposed to be me. Nasty. You make me looking like He-Man with a bad dye job. Settings. Let me move my face up out of here real quick. I want to make the music less loud. I like the voices to be louder than the music. Camera needs to zoom out. How do I do this? Height? I don't know what the height is. Zoomed out camera height. What does that mean? I'm confused by the settings. What does camera height mean? And how do I zoom in or out? What is a Harassvelg? Oh, things are crazy. Okay, that's camera. I would like to be a little bit brighter. I'm not one of those. I'm not all about the grit. Let's go with that for now. Okay, battle UI. Da, 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 da. Is there an audio level? Yes. There we go. Okay. English. Okay. And the camera still feels too zoomed in for me. Can I zoom it out somehow? Yes! Look at me. I know how to figure things out. Intuitive enough that I can figure it out. Let's go ahead and put my face back on the screen. Hello. Oh, I'm covering up some important things. Look at that. Look at me and Elma. Where does a young man put his face when he's playing this game? Oh, well, now they're gone. I can go ahead and go back up to where I was. Okay. We could zoom in a little bit more. The camera rotate speed's a bit high for me, but I'll fix it later.
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few.
She's called me lucky twice now.
Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you? You know, the L002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right?
I know me some Earth.
Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed. Ring any bells? Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget.
I like that we're a silent character. Sometimes I like it,
know.
sometimes I don't.
It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Yes. Oh, Bug! I don't want to kill Bug. Bugs are my friends. I love a bug. But I must survive. Initiate combat by targeting an enemy, then drawing your weapon. Now, what do you say we give it a whirl, I'll be here to back you up, so feel free to experiment. Target with the R button, which is... I get ZR and R mixed up all the time. Today's Joy-Cons, we got like a dark red and like a blue. I like red and blue, but those default red and blue Joy-Cons are giving... What are they giving? I don't know, they give Overwatch player to me, and Overwatch player is a slur for gay people that like to like wear colorful underwear and like be on Twitter. I'm being hateful. I'm sorry for being hateful. Okay. A, while targeting draws that weapon. We got a cool song. Maybe I should turn the music up a little bit, because the songs sound like they're kind of banging. After you've drawn your weapon with A, you'll automatically attack your opponent. I know. So another thing about this game when I played it last time is it wasn't sticking, like the combat wasn't making sense to me, which is a common thing with Xenoblade games, but like I've played 1 through 3. At that time 3 hadn't been out, so I'd played 1 and 2. So hopefully this will click, because like other Xenoblade games click with me. You will automatically attack your opponent with a certain frequency, but only as long as you keep the enemy within your weapon's attack range. Arts are special abilities your weapon gives you access to. Select them with the left and right on the D-pad, then press A to use one. You can set a maximum of 8 to your art's palette. Oh, we get a palette! I want to turn the music up. It sounds like it's banging and I'm missing it. After you use an art, it will be put on cooldown, taking time until you can use it again. Different arts have cooldowns of different length. Okay, so let's go ahead and target this young man.
Let's get this started.
Let's see what you've got.
Now what's R plus Y slash A equals appendage? R plus Y? Like, what does that mean? Should I use an art?
Assault hammer.
What failed? What is I'm overwhelmed. And then arts will refresh themselves. And then... Easy enough. Can we eat its meat? Can we make use
You're
of
not
its
half
death?
bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
No. You want me to look depressed at the idea of work. No offense, I was just born. A good candy is not made, it is what just born. Do y'all know that? The people that make Peeps and Mike and Ike's are a company called Just Born. You might think, isn't everybody owned by Coca-Cola and Hershey's and Nestle? Nestle's Hershey's, right? I don't know. Yeah. Nah, Just Born's out here doing their own thing, making Peeps. We have so many Peep plushes in this house. I look depressed at the idea of work. At least work as defined by you. Let me decide what work I want to do.
You into anything, all right? It'll be your decision in the end.
Okay. All right.
But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
I do like her, like, armor outfit with the red plates on it. Oh boy. One thing about an RPG, they love a menu. So I got some battle spoils. Go ahead and open this one. I got some advanced iron blades and an advanced storm assault rifle. We got guns and weapons. I don't play a lot of games with guns. My mom doesn't let me. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't play a lot of games with guns. Take all. I need all I can get at this point. Soul voices. Soul voice prompts are instructions, suggestions, or requests that your party members call out in the heat of battle. Successfully responding to them triggers various useful boons. When an ally issues a soul voice prompt, arts on your palette which match the prompt's color will be highlighted. Take this in, Sia. So if it becomes highlighted, use it, I guess. If you use an art that's highlighted, you will succeed in the prompt. You and the prompt issuer will regain some HP and receive a beneficial effect, and your affinity with that ally will improve. So it's really a great thing to have happen. Also, that confirms that you have different relationships with your allies, which maybe also implies I'm going to get multiple allies. Ooh, I hope we get some cool people on the team other than just me and Elma, though we are some of the coolest to ever do it. All right. Now, what are these things that are highlighted in the map? Life pod. What do I do with such a thing? You hold that button. I was trying to tap it. My camera speed is a little too crazy. Every time I try to rotate it, it's just flying all over the place. Now, let's make it a little bit less responsive. It's a little bit slippery now, but I'll try it for, oof, I'm not loving it. We'll try it for a little bit. Now I know I need to go. Where do I need to go? I used to have a marker tell me where to go. Ah, I was in a menu still. Okay. I might have made the camera worse. I'll jump with that button. What are these glowing things I'm finding? Should I kill everything in the area, or is that mean? I want to fight. Oh, I can change my weapon. I'm gonna go.
Get a load of this.
Engaging.
Oh, I'm using a knife. I want to use a rifle. I'm not gonna knife a bug out of the sky. What am I shooting now?
They're tough.
I should heal up
Kill
first.
me up.
Who am I fighting? Who am I shooting at? I hear gnats, and I'm shooting my... Is it just a tiny little thing that I can't... Oh, there he is. Pathetic little puny thing. Why am I shooting it? Should I switch weapons?
Damn. I ain't got time to die.
Switching weapons on the fly feels very advanced for me. I'll just have to get into it. This feels more complex than Xenoblade 3 and 2, right? Go ahead and take those. And I'm gonna avoid fighting well, I wanna go dig up whatever that is over there. We don't need to get in every fight right now. We should probably get where we're going. Lay down some of this foundational exposition the game wants us to take in. Now, what? Can we kill one more thing? Let's kill something level 3. Something that will really be worth it to kill.
Open fire.
Target in sight. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Oh, so you do more damage when you're using like something combat-based, like a knife, maybe? Makes sense. He switched weapons on his own.
They're
I
tough.
should heal up
Did he, or maybe I just hit a button? Forgive me while I flounder and flail here early on in the game.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Scream edge.
Flame grenade.
Oh, certain arts change my weapon. because they're based on that weapon.
We got him. Let's move.
Oh my god. I can see why this overwhelmed me previously. I thought I was going to come on here and not be overwhelmed this time, because years later, I'm a wiser, more tenured man. Oh my god. I mean, they're kind of explaining things, but not everything. That's another Xenoblade classic staple, like, we are not explaining everything to you. And I appreciate it, but also, like, damn. It is so dark out. The gloom and doom of the first hour of Xenoblade Chronicles X. It's like, that's not seasonal affective disorder, that's I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. Alright, we'll fight them just for fun. How do I know what my health is at? Like, where's my health? Any idea? Oh, is it on the left side of the screen covered up by my face? Am I actively covering up my health?
Flame grenade!
Upper hand.
Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them.
Here's the thing, is this a hard game? Because if it's not... Oh, nuts. I won't mind, like, sucking at the battle system if I can make it through the game while sucking. Some people really find satisfaction in, like, mastering a battle system, and, like, they would feel, like, remiss to make it through the game just kind of half understanding the system. Those people are not me.
We got him. Let's move.
Oh, we got some things. Take all. I do like that it auto-saves.
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
This planet's kind of giving Earth. It's kind of Earth-like. Whoa. Damn, my hair is glow. Oh, that blue's a little too light. I want that blue to be darker. The blue of my hair. Oh no! He's cute! He's handsome! Who's he? How do I befriend him? United States.
Pretty wild, huh?
Mm-hmm.
They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
We should get a coexist bumper sticker. And some darker blue hair dye. Let's give it a little too light. Okay, the battle system's ugly, but the planet is beautiful. Especially that young man right there. I'm in love with him. Multiple. Wow.
They call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart,
Why?
but it's our new home.
Why is it not on star charts? Hanging dong on Mira.
Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall.
I
But
was
the
just
Indians down
born.
there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Oh, not freedom. Do I have the freedom to change my hair color real quick? Can I adjust how I look on the fly? Probably not. Enemy detection types. Certain enemies you will find on Mira attack you as soon as they detect you. You can tell an enemy's detection type by the icon next to their name. Note, enemies with a level much lower than yours will not attack unprovoked because they know better. Non-aggressive equals no icon. Will not attack unless you attack it. That red eye, visual. It will react when you enter its field of vision. You can just assume what its field of vision is. Auditory will react when you wander too close to it. And that's like the 3 lines. Okay, that makes sense. Sprinting. If we want to reach the habitat before sundown, we'll need to pick up the pace and start sprinting. Sprinting is good for times when you need to get somewhere in a hurry, or when you need to break, out of an especially hairy situation. My entire flesh is in an especially hairy situation, and I'm not looking to break out. I do not want my skeleton to escape the meat. Sometimes whenever I sneeze, I worry about this. When I sneeze, I'm like, is my meat gonna fly off the skeleton? Like, am I gonna sneeze the bones off the flesh? So just think about that. Now I got it. Okay. New tip added. Minimap. What about tip? Adjust how you look. Active members. Me. Okay, he can't leave the party, but can I, like, adjust how he looks? I'm a drifter. Parity. I don't think I can adjust how I look right now. And that's just gonna have to be okay. I kind of matched the landscape, the blues and the yellows. It's nice. I'm going where? Over there. Y'all want to hit the jump? No, I was told that there were going to be mean fights down there if I hit the jump. Also, you sure I can survive that fall? If I hit the water, maybe. If I hit that sand, it's going to be poof, and then I'm dead. But if I take the trek, then I could find items along the way. But also, I just want to get where I'm going. Oh no, I'm going to go poof. Am I covering up a health bar? Like, why do I not see a health bar? There it is, but like, does it show when I jump off cliffs and whatnot? Is there fall damage? I'm gonna keep my face down here for a little bit. Did being down here even behoove me? Shadow Beach, BC. British Columbia.
Listen.
Who are you? Male Blade. The primordial creatures, or indigents as we Blades call them. Blade, what is a blade? In these parts. Oh, a tip over there. If you ever need to check your surroundings, you can press R plus up. What? R plus up. Now, what is this? What was he saying? Oh my god, I'm being overwhelmed with things and I'm missing half of them. Sir, what were you saying? I need to know what you're saying about male blades. Oh, that's pissing me off that I don't know. She mentioned sprinting earlier. Is that
What?
this? Yep. New LA is to the northeast, but after you walk along the shoreline here, you'll need to climb uphill and circle around a bit. Oh! My lights are set to change colors at certain times. I look insane. Don't look at me in this lighting. Let me go ahead and fix what just happened. We are back. So go along the coast and then go up a hill? That's what I was told. The lights behind me are too dim. Wait a minute. That's not right. It's gonna piss me off. Sorry. Okay. Should we try to kill one? I'm sure the ones that are yellow are like, maybe let's avoid them for now. But this little level 4 crab on the beach. I have come just to be a menace. What do you mean I'm trying to fight everything?
Send them packing. Take it in close.
Now it's my turn.
I don't seem to have any arts that like my
Fire
knife
away.
Shadow strike.
uses. They're all based on my gun. Oh, she toppled him. They have not explained topple to me. I've played other Xenoblade games. I have a vague idea of how it functions. Also, why am I standing so close to him when I'm using a ranged weapon? Make that. Ooh, that came up quick.
Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
Oh, my health is almost dead. What's hitting me? I don't even see me taking damage. Am I crazy?
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade.
I'm hitting that B button. We'll get that. Oh, please don't kill me.
Sorry, guys, I'm
My
finished.
adrenaline's rising.
Hit him hard for me.
Get up
Thanks.
and let's turn
Yes.
this thing
I owe
around.
you.
Okay, thank you, Alma.
Flinger.
Damn.
Assault hammer.
We are flopping on the beach. What the hell?
Shadow
What is up with me in the soul challenge?
Move in and do some damage. Well, there's no shortage of thrills, that's for sure.
I'm really missing. Is there like a delay with my display or something? Or am I just Garbo? Okay, we need to avoid fights. Let's get where we're going. We can grind another time. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Woohoo! Whoa! What's over here? A starlight apple. Sounds yummy enough. Now, how do I get uphill? Like, I know I need up there. I'll probably up that hill over there. Now, you guys look mean. It's like crab mite type things. M-I-T-E, not M-I-G-H-T, obviously. Hello. Let us not fight, okay? Got a straw linny. Can I swim faster? Yes, wow, I can. Okay, good to know. I can also walk faster. Run even, some might say. At what point does a brisk walk become a run? Is it subjective? Is it just like per person, or is there like a truth? Like, is there like a defined delineation between walking and running? These things are cute. I hope I never kill one of these. Oh, they're actually not cute. Ew. I should kill it. I won't, but it's actually not cute. No offense to it. Not all life needs to be cute. place is huge.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
It's Cubone.
Grexes. And they're riled. We can't leave them roaming here. Not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down.
All
You
three
ready?
of them? I don't know. I could barely beat the crabs. The crab killed me, if you don't remember. Oh, no. Well, we're about to learn something. Melee and ranged weapons. Okay, the weapons you use on foot are split between melee and ranged weapons. You can switch between them with X. I have been doing that to no avail. Like, in a foolish manner, I've been doing that, but I've been doing it nonetheless. Melee weapons can only attack at close range. Tend to do more damage per hit. Ranged weapons can attack at range, tend to hit multiple times, but damage per hit tends to be lower. So as I figured, when you use an art, you'll automatically switch over to the weapon that the art is associated with. Your melee weapon for melee weapon arts. Come on, yeah. Arts and secondary cooldown. Arts, which are associated with the weapon you're currently wielding, melee or ranged, will continue their cooldown even after they're ready to use. This is called a secondary cooldown. Arts used at full secondary cooldown and will have greatly increased effect. Oh, didn't realize that. Okay.
It didn't have to be like this.
It did not have to be like this. Should I get behind him? R plus Y equals appendage. But what does that mean?
Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Now that's how to evade. I don't know how to evade.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
What does it mean when there's an exclamation mark over art? Is that the glow that they're talking about? Or is that a different thing? Oh, things are bad? I'm not close enough. No.
No time
Switch
for
to close range
downtime.
combat.
I'm doing alright, I think.
Sliding slinger.
I should let it hit its secondary thing.
Strike.
Oh god, oh god. Watch this bitch about to go crazy. Secondary, bigger effect.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Now, Elma, I don't know how to heal you, so please don't die.
Chrome armor.
Sliding slinger.
Armor. Assault hammer.
Scream edge.
Engage.
I'm kind of just mashing arts. Don't tell Elma, I'm kind of just mashing arts. I'm having fun.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife.
It's beautiful, at
Luckily,
least.
some
The bugs
species
sound
aren't so
nice.
hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either.
They sound like earth bugs and earth birds in the
I've come to learn
background.
that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line.
Will do. My hair is too
All right,
light.
Let's head in.
A crime.
Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
My #1 priority is dye my hair. Also, why'd they give me a tight little butt in those jeans? Calm down. Who makes this monolith soft? We didn't need to do all that. Take all. I'm covering up that tip, so. Alright. Hope I don't need those tips. And then I just assume that, like other Xenoblade games, I just heal after fights, like, pretty quickly as I walk around, yeah? There's probably stairs. Is that a person? Hello. What are you all about? Silence. Ooh, who's Piers? You're shorter than me is one thing, I'll tell you that much.
Thanks.
Oh, hello, you must be that new friend that Colonel Elma mentioned in her report. Having just woken up after all that time, I'm sure you are dying to get home and take a shower. What is home? Unfortunately, the west gate is closed at the moment. If you want to enter the city, you'll need to use the elevator at the top of the stairs. They'll probably open the gate soon thanks to the great work you guys did killing the monsters that were causing all that trouble. But until then, you'll have to forgive the inconvenience. Please understand. Thanks, Pierce. You're shorter than me, and I want you to remember that and never forget that. Also, you have like Clay Aiken bangs. Oh, but you've got a little bit of chin hair on your chin. One thing that drives me nuts no matter what, a little bit of hair on the chin. The little goat, the goat piece. Now, he's a fuck ass. He's what I was afraid of my character looking like. He looks like a legume, and he looks like he smells like, not like, he doesn't smell bad, but he smells like, you know when you buy like deli meat and it's full of the sulfates? He looks like he smells like the sulfates that they use on the deli ham. I'm out here judging the girls. Oh god. I would like to get a better look at him, but the camera in this game is a little finicky. Just like the camera in Sonic Adventure 2. And then there were arcs in this game, space arcs, Sonic Adventure 2. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Sonic Adventure 2 is the foundation upon which every modern video game is built. So jot that down. Go and take this elevator up. If I could. Where are we going this thing? Hey, you two. Is that a white woman with braids? I love braids. It is a woman with braids, but she got a big old head. I bet she knows a lot of things. Most women do. Women are full of knowledge. I have to meet people. I was just born. I don't want to meet people. I like that big old moon.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway.
Oh, her.
Like it or not, this place is our home now.
It's nice.
We took
From
the
what I've
name from the
seen.
city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
I said this the first time I played this game, but New Los Angeles. You had to memorialize a piece of Earth, and you
so
said
it was that another survivor came to
LA?
join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
he has something to say. And maybe there's something I don't know or I don't understand, so don't yell at me. We are crash landed on an alien planet. And I'm sure that we are like trying to survive and find the resources required for survival. Do we think that powering Los Angeles and having cats and pets is the most resourceful thing so as to ensure survival? Seems fucking backwards to me. You're like, let's power LA and have cats. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna save my game. Confirm.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Ooh, I hope I have a nice, cozy little bedroom. It can be little. I don't mind a claustrophobic room. I might even prefer one.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery of
2 days
all
ago,
our
ma'am.
brothers and sisters. I stand here truly humbled and
From
grateful.
political aid to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
And a better tomorrow.
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Are they related? And these two people are... I'm gonna show interest.
Right. Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
Which one's Irina, which one's Gwen? I
He's
wasn't paying
survivor.
attention.
I only
They're both
found
girl
a single
names.
pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech.
He's building morale, that evil man. I already don't
Every
like
last
him.
survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
She's Irina.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
Okay. Gwen with
Three
an
of
eye.
us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for
She's
best
quite a
ass kiss
serious
goes
girl.
to...
Right. I'm into Gwen. Gwen's a
Well,
cool
I'd
guy.
remind you both
So
the
far.
mans aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We
The
should be
sky
going
is
too.
beautiful here.
The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Because I was going to say, why fight so hard to persist in an alien land? Like, maybe life doesn't need to persist in the way that we want it to. But that view, I would fight every day just to have this view at night. Look at this. I know God speaks to men in whispers, but I think that those whispers sometimes take the form of light. Oh, we got a song. This song sounds like it's about to bang. Where was sound? Which one is this sound? Okay, what am I up to? You want me to find my room? Okay. We'll go find my room. Yoink. Is she taller than me, or is that camera perspective? It's close. We got a bad bitch. Wait a minute, who's this little girl?
Damn it!
Oh no. Oh, he looks like a legume as well. He looks like a dirty perv. I don't know what to tell you. He just does. He looks like he smokes cigarettes, but like, not in a bad way.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt. Hey, look at that. The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything
Okay, I called her a bad bitch, but she
It's
might not.
like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
He would be called Doug. You're right. That is his name.
And would this be one of the you-know-whos? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
I would like to know her age. She does look quite young, but it's none of my business. So what happened with that exhaust?
Yeah. Well, that, doesn't usually happen.
We know it doesn't, Lynn. Look, I know what you're thinking. But believe me, young as she may look, and yes, she is young, she's actually one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Get to it, Doug. Whoa, okay, changing party members. You can change your active party member composition from main menu, active party members, active members. There you can select allies from the reserve and add them to your active party or swap them around. Please note that there are times when you may, yeah, makes sense to me. Get over here, Lynn. Lynn Koo, what was her name? Okay. I can control other characters. That's crazy. I have no interest in doing so, but that's crazy. That's cool. Love to see it. Okay. Whoa, is that like a street sign? He just spawned.
Oh,
Transport pilot. What are you all about? Who's this over here?
well,
Whoa, she's kind of serving. Yeah, she's big time serving. He's not. He looks like... He looks like if you granted a steak a wish to become a human. So, transport pilot, what's up? Is that aerodynamic? It's a crazy shape.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It is really pretty up in the
Certainly
sky.
come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour, Lynn? Just the highlights.
Show me the good stuff, girl.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it.
So we're thriving.
It's a
We got stores, we got
veritable
cars, we got street lights.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill.
It does look quite nice.
And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA.
What's that
Note
big?
the distinct
Yes.
dual-level structure here.
Yes.
The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley, as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs.
What's that, like, screen up at the top indicating?
And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks.
I have questions.
We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
It's a cute little ship.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Linley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report.
Can we get some hair
You'll be
dye while
eager
we're
to hear
there?
the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The
If
barracks
New
are
LA is
pretty
anything
close,
like
actually.
Old
They're set up
LA, then
just
it's full of
behind the giant
queers.
blade
And
tower.
queers can dye hair. They can do it. What is that?
That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Dye my hair. Where's the queer district? Where's the Hillcrest of fucking New LA? I guess Hillcrest is San Diego. What's the gay part of LA? I don't know LA. I don't fuck with LA. I did used to live in San Diego though. I lived in La Jolla, but same fucking shit. Okay. Let's go hit the barracks. Once we hit the barracks though, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video, but once we hit the barracks. Now how does a young man get to the barracks? I also, speaking of barracks, lived on plenty of military bases in my time. Specifically Quantico's the one I always think of immediately. What's he waving about? What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? He looks young, so I'm gonna let him do what he's doing. Oh, I want to go explore, but I've got to get my barracks, but, Marines do not know how to behave. That's all I'm going to say about barracks. I like this song where the man never says words, he just makes, like, vamping noises. Exploring an uncharted planet is no easy task. For the sake of efficiency, it's important that each division performs its own assigned duty. Period. Who's Ted? That's right. If you register your collectibles in your Collectopedia, you earn rewards. How do I do that? That's at the core of what we do as curators. Oh, I've got jobs to do. Should I eavesdrop on these old men? I like him. I trust him. And you might look at him and think he looks like he'd be racist. I think that's there's like a nuance to it. And there's something about him that says that he's not. He can't be arsed to be racist because he can't be arsed to care that much about anything that's impractical, and racism's impractical. His head also does look like a tennis ball in a good way. And Ted, I love just looking at the people, judging them, and walking on by. That is kind of what I'm doing. Ted's kind of a short king. He looks younger. I would like to get a better look. This camera's nuts, you guys. Oh, I can hit one of these, though. Wait. Can I hit one of these? Yes. Ted's handsome. Young, but handsome. This is a cool car. Ooh, I like this vehicle. Okay. Where am I going? I know I could be talking to people now. Right now, we're going to the apartment, to the barracks. Oh, but there's a whole board. We'll do it when we do it. Barracks. Trevor! Barracks. God!
That's true on any planet.
I am an excitable person. Also, I have ADHD. Also, there's so much happening. But, like, my eepiness,
Here we are.
I've been busy all day, is
Barracks.
finally hitting. I want to get out of this video.
Consider
We'll come back when
yourself
I'm
our
more
guest
awake.
Until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
I'm a frown and say nothing. I'm trying to build my moody boy vibe. I'm trying to build a reputation as like hot, sexy, mysterious, and moody. Actually, I don't want to be that. I want to be forthcoming.
So, you must be the latest rescue.
Are you Eunice or whatever?
Secretary Nagi.
No, never mind.
Miss Koo. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
Don't you worry about it.
No, nothing to worry about.
Don't listen to Doug.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
How much ground? I'm tired.
yes, of course.
Oh
Forgive me.
no.
You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
we're about to have a long chat with this respectable seeming man. Usually I don't trust authority. He doesn't rub me the wrong way, this guy. I like that table. Can we play air hockey? Can we play holographic foosball?
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? He seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until he knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. He seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
I was just born.
He could barely remember his name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin?
Whew, let's just go down the list in order. How did we end up here on Mira?
It started at the end, 2 years ago.
The end of what? Oh, yeah. I heard about
the
this.
Casualty of a battle between 2 hyper-advanced alien civilizations.
Is this gonna be a third time flashing back to it?
Were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless.
Babies, like you were just born like me.
And blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there.
Blown away.
Maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you,
Yeah, why'd you say that?
Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here and we are alive. We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet, and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion.
Why are they hunting us?
They wanted humanity destroyed.
Why?
For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
It does seem to be doing well. I'll give it that. Okay, so tell me a little bit more about this Blade.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
What's the Lifehold?
Take a look at this. The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Okay, one more question. Tell me about registration.
Yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask
How
to
old
report
am
any
I?
personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time.
Can I see
Miss
my
Cooper,
bedroom?
Even I'm tired of hearing myself speak.
The
Why don't you
barracks?
take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir.
I was just born and they are showing me so much. Okay. Chapter 1, Nagi. Take a guided tour of the Blade Administrative District with Lynn and Elda and learn more about life as a member of Blade. Okay. Track that. Okay, so I need to leave the barracks. Oh, we're in the barracks. Found them. Press the R button in. The R stick, I suppose. The right stick to display the navigation panel in the bottom right of the screen. Got a jazzy little jaunt. What are these songs? They're so good. I've got to finish this up here. These are hitting. Press that button to display the navigation panel. Bottom right screen, they will show the objectives of your currently tracked mission. Track missions from the main menu. Missions. You can press the left and right to toggle the navigation panel's category. Categories are unlocked as you advance the main story. Okay, so we're in the barracks and we need to leave the barracks. But for now, I'm gonna go. Gonna get me some rest. I'll probably be back tomorrow because I'm quite excited to get into this and get familiar with it. Thank Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining me in this playthrough. Please continue to join me in this playthrough. One friend in this playthrough would be enough. If you care about me, if you care about Xenoblade, if you care about the freedom of goofy men on the internet who have no interest in being monetized and just want to say slurs. Just kidding, sorry. I don't want to say, I do be saying slurs, but not because I want to, just because they be slipping out, but not like the wrong slurs. I say queer, I say faggot, because I can. You won't catch me saying the N-word. Not nowadays. Okay? But, wait a minute. Have I found the hair dye center before we go ahead and go to bed? Oh, I'm gonna spit! Okay, I'm gonna go to bed before I got really excited there for a second. How do I save? How does a man manually save? There we go. All right, you guys have a good one. Bye.